Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fancy Sip Review. Today on the Fancy Sip Review, I'm going to be trying the newest flavor of Ghost Energy. The flavor that I'm going to be reviewing today is going to be the Welch's Grape flavor. And prior to picking this can up, I have to admit I didn't know too much about the Welch's company. Originally, I thought that they had a parent company and they were owned by the same company that owned Sunny Delight, until I looked them up on Wikipedia to learn that Welch's is actually a cooperative association of grape farmers originally based out of New Jersey. And obviously, over the years, they branched out to selling grape juice that's been around since before I was born. They sell jellies and jams for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They also sell those fruit snacks that aren't as good as candy, but still pretty decent. And now they've got another thing that they can add to their resume with this Ghost energy drink flavor. If you don't know who Ghost is a supplement company based out of Las Vegas who has started selling energy drinks in ready-to-drink cans. They saw the popularity of Monster, who was buying out a lot of different other energy drink companies like Full Throttle and NOS, and thought, well, why don't we just package our supplements as energy drinks, sell them in cans, and, get a bunch of candy companies involved and make a killing off of branding. And over the time, it's obviously worked, as Ghost is up there with Monster as one of the most popular energy drink companies. Ghost sells different candy drinks like a Swedish fish flavor, a multiple Sour Patch Kids and multiple Warhead flavors, as well as a bunch of other things that I've reviewed on the Fancy Sip Review. But again, the newest flavor that they have is the Welch's Grape flavor, which I'm going to be trying today. So before I open this can up, let's look what the nutrition facts in this and see how this compares to other energy drinks. In this can, you are getting 10 calories. There's no fat, no cholesterol, 30 milligrams of sodium, 1%. Carbohydrates, 2 carbohydrates, 1%. There is no sugar, no added sugar, no protein. There is 90 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 100%. There is, very hard to read, some other vitamin B, 1.7 milligrams, 100%, niacin, 100%, vitamin B, something else, 2.4 micrograms. This can is incredibly hard to read. The ingredients in this drink are carbonated water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, taurine, malic acid, caffeine, sucralose, sodium benzoate, the preservative, potassium sorbate, a preservative, alpha-glycerol phosphorylcholine, acesulfame potassium, ascorbic acid. Coffee is going to be the caffeination. Fruit extract, niacinamide, astragalus, membro something. This is impossible to read. Root extract, Panax noto ginseng root extract, phosphoryl 5-phosphorate, methylcobalamin. Honestly, I don't know why this is so difficult to read on this can. If you were to pick this up on a shelf, you would not be able to know what's in this. But what I will say is, with all of these hard things to pronounce, they must be healthy, right? They must be some sort of vitamin. The Ghost Energy complex is made up of carnitine, L-carnitrate, L-tartrate, 1,000 milligrams, taurine, 1,000 milligrams, natural caffeine, 200 milligrams, alpha-GPC, 150 milligrams, neurofactor coffee is 100 milligrams, astrogen is 25 milligrams, and if you can't read that, because nobody possibly can, they do have an infographic like every other energy drink on that. Here is where it shows the nutrition facts in a very unreadable font. And here is the front of the Welch's Grape Ghost flavor. So with all of that out of the way, I've wasted 5 minutes. Let's open up this can and let's see how this drink compares to other Grape energy drinks as well as other Ghost flavors that they've already came out with. I also have to say, with most Grape energy drinks, I have to say, most of them kind of just taste like unsweetened grape soda, and they're usually kind of disappointing. It's kind of like going to a local grocery store and picking up their generic version of orange and grape soda, and then just drinking that with a little bit of caffeine in it. I am hoping that the Ghost Welch's flavor actually tastes like grape juice instead of grape soda. Well, with all that out of the way, let's give this drink a pour. I have to say, before even putting this drink up to my nose, I can definitely smell that this does smell a lot more like a grape jelly or a grape juice comparatively to a grape soda. So, right off the bat, that is a good sign of what is to come with the Welch's grape flavor. So, let's look at this drink. Why is this drink this color? Well, with a lot of these natural caffeinated energy drink companies, they use different form of caffeination. Whether that be green tea extract or coffee bean, it usually gives it this kind of yellowish color to it. There's no artificial colors in this. This is just what that caffeine kind of looks like. So let's see how this sits in the mouth feel portion of this review. I don't see anything floating in it. I see a nice body from this. Will it have the body on the mouthfeel? Well, let's find out together. What is good about this drink is on the mouthfeel, it's not overly flavorful with things that you might not like. This is a carbonated drink, but the carbonation doesn't really hit you that hard, making this difficult to drink. It has a good sweetness to this. There's no sourness. A lot of the Ghost flavors are incredibly sour, making this hard to keep in your mouth without thinking that your teeth are going to rot out. But I will say, this does taste like just drinking a grape juice. This is actually a very impressive grape drink, let alone a grape energy drink. And let's see how this is on the nose. This smells spot on of what a grape juice should smell like. And in terms of flavor, it's spot on what grape juice tastes like. It seems as if when Ghost partnered with Welch's, they put all of the effort into making this as accurate to the juice as they possibly could have. So let's try this one more time in the mouthfeel, and then I'll give an honest review of the flavor of this drink. Yeah, I mean, this is a very tasty grape drink. This is by far the best grape energy drink that I've reviewed. And in terms of a juice, I don't really drink grape juice that often. But it is interesting that people talk about the complexity of wines and things like that. And wine comes from grape. And when you compare the difference in a grape soda energy drink to a grape juice energy drink that's supposed to be emulating grape, you do get a more full-body grape flavor from this comparatively to the artificially sweetened grape type drink. This is a delicious energy drink, and it's really difficult to review Ghost because all of their flavors are delicious. What it comes down to is personal preference of what kind of flavor you want. Are you wanting to drink something that's more in line of a candy? Well, Ghost has you covered with their Warheads and Sour Patch Kids flavors. Are you trying to find something that taste like what it's supposed to be in terms of a fruit, well, their limeade is absolutely delicious, and this grape drink is also delicious. Let's give this a quick sip. I'll actually drink this as if I was actually going to drink it instead of looking at the complexity of the flavor. Let's see how it tastes. With a lot of the energy drinks, it does have a little bit of that carbonation taste, which takes you out of the feeling of just drinking a grape juice, but it doesn't really hit you as much as a lot of other energy drinks. The carbonation on this is a lot more light than other energy drinks that I've had. And outside of that, I couldn't really tell you that this is an energy drink compared to actually just drinking Welch's Grape. So what will the fancy sipper be giving the Welch's Grape Ghost Energy? I hate to say it because I've been giving Ghost this a lot lately, but I do think this is another perfect energy drink flavor. I will have to give this drink a 10 out of 10, and I will say that Ghost just keeps knocking out of the park. Where Monster Energy and Red Bull come out with a flavor for every season, Ghost is a lot smarter with partnering with well-established brands and actually making the drinks taste like what you would want the drinks to taste like. There's no sugar in this, and there's a lot of useful ingredients for people actually trying to exercise and not just drink an energy drink. But I think Ghost is probably the best energy drink company. I don't think that is like an unpopular opinion. All of their flavors are great, and this is just another perfect energy drink made by Ghost. So I have been the Fancy Sipper. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do look a lot less sweaty in this video, and I do know that I sweat in the videos, but it is summertime. I'm on the second floor of a building without air conditioning on, so it does get a little bit hot in my room. So took off the jacket, sweating a lot less. Thank you so much for watching this video, and cheers. Clink.